Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on Symmetrian. It's been somewhat of a while since I last recorded. I've been super busy and yeah, I haven't really felt like recording and I've been doing a lot of off-camera work. But hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things. Now, I'm over here by my spawn town base. I need to clean up this. Because this has been there for quite a while now, actually. I don't quite know the best way to... I'll just pillar up here. It's about time I got rid of this, frankly. Put it that way. So, I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'll be back in a sec. Okay, there are phantoms. I forgot those were a thing. Do I kill them? Can I eat, please? Thanks. Hey, friends. Let's see if I can shoot you. Probably not. Oh. Die. Okay, that's you. Oh, you're on fire. Okay, you're dead. Where's your friend? There's your friend. Hey! Can you die, please? Okay, you're dead. Well, that was easy, but, now I'm, like, all the way down here. Ugh. Okay, hi, I'm back. Pickle is back to its full pickle glory. It's looking, well, not great, but it's looking better than it was. Let's see if I got anything in my mailbox. Piece of rabbit hide, thanks! Whoever that was. Also, since the last episode, which, I don't even know when the last time I was over here was, to be honest, but there we go. Beans finished his thing. We've got Nando's over there, obviously. Com's got his pineapple up and going. The roads. Oh yeah, the roads have been put in. Or rather, yeah, the roads have been put in. We also have McDonald's. Or rather we did. I don't know where McDonald's has gone. I swear McDonald's here. Also, that's not normal, but okay. I'll go with that. Yeah, so a lot has been put up around Spawn Town. Oh, that looks quite snazzy. Yeah, so people have been very, very busy. Mink has been very busy building his sheep monuments as usual. That's not surprising. I'm gonna go back to base, and I'll explain some plans for the season, and we'll get started on some stuff. See you guys over there. Hey, I thought, just while I'm here, we've started digging out the tunnels. I think all of the tunnels are dug out to how far they need to be. We don't have a tunnel design just yet. There are a couple of designs on creative, but there's been no vote as of yet. But I'm sure that will come soon. And then hopefully we can get started and it won't look like just poop anymore. And it definitely looks like poop because this glitch, I don't know what it is. It's something to do with Optifine. That's all I know. And yes, I've tried taking off my texture back and putting it back on again, and it seems to just be up to fine. Because it was doing this with default as well. So I don't really know what that's about, but oh well. I'm hoping it'll get fixed soon, and we'll get the full version of Optifine, and I will be a very happy Bexy, basically. Okay, hey guys, we're back at base, and yeah, as you can see, not a lot has happened. I've got Dragon Head. That's a thing. I also have more heads in here than I did before. I also have a Wither head because I now have a beacon. Oh my goodness, I have missed it so much. I also have an Elytra, but I need mending first before I can use it. Please let me out. Thanks. Also, I put this in as of about an hour ago. I put this map in so we can easily see what my base looks like. Yeah, not a lot has changed, but at the same time, so much has changed. My plan for a base this season is in the sky, and it'll start around that block up there, which doesn't look very tall, but I promise you it will look a lot taller in a bit. It's going to be a giant ring, about this, I don't know how big it is, but it's going to be huge, and then it's going to have a column on top of it, and then another giant ring. And probably some other rings, and then some other floaty island things, because yes, that will eventually be a floaty island, but it's not right now. So my plan is that this biome is fairly high up. It's like level 92, and well, that bit was all a lot higher, but I've dug a lot of this down. I think this bit I mostly did without a beacon, and thank goodness I've now got one, because oh my goodness, this makes it so much easier. Plan is to dig it all the way down to Y74. Now, this is how much I've done so far. This has taken hours and hours and literally days. I've spent the past, what time is it now? It's nearly 5 o'clock. I've spent at least the past 3 hours today solidly doing nothing except for digging this out and going to the ender to repair my pickaxe. Seriously, it's taken about the past couple of days just to get this. It's not even done, that's the thing. I've still got all of that to do over there. And apparently still more of this level to dig out as well, which I thought I'd already done. And then all of this. And all of this. And just like everything. Because I'm eventually just going to flatten the entire thing right down to this level, and this will all become dirt at some point, and grass, but that's not going to happen for a bit. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a very long time, but I'm so bored of digging that I just want to get started on my base straight away. Because I'm also growing out of storage in that base. Almost every single chest in there is full. I think I have about 1 or 2 double chests left that are still empty. And then in the upstairs, in the attic, I have about 6 or 7 double chests of either stone or dirt. Maybe more. It's probably closer to 10. But I do want to I'm itching to get this base started. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the foundations of the circle, or at least I'll lay out how big this circle is going to be, and then you can get a rough sense of the scale. I've tried to pick the middle of the biome. It's probably not in the middle, but there's no one that way and there's no one that way. That marker is mine, and that marker all the way over there is also mine, and that one, and yeah, I've claimed this entire biome. And there's no one really over here. That's, I think, is the nearest person, is Nodnam, and he's not in that forest biome. I think he's in the birch or a bit further. I can't really remember, but for instance, that turtle thing there, even though you can't see turtles in at the moment, that's also mine. So I should have plenty of space. I don't think I'm really going to know how big this really is until I have it laid out, and then I can see if I really need to move it. Because I don't want to trample on anyone's toes, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to be okay. But I guess we'll see. And yeah, I guess I'll be back when I've laid out the foundations of the circle. Okay, hey guys, welcome back. I've quickly laid out at least these, I don't know what to call them, like spokes, or just so I can see how big the radius of the circle is. And I've also laid out 1/4. As you can see, it's quite big. To put it mildly, it's quite big, but you know, go big or go home, I guess. I've now just got to do all of that 3 more times, and I thought I'd show you guys. It's fairly simple, and I've built this circle at least 2 or 3 times in creative, both in single player and on the Symmetrian creative server, so I sort of know the rhythm. It's 1, 2, 3. Now this requires somewhat of concentration while I'm doing this, unfortunately, so I can't really talk and build at the same time. I'm going to try though, because I want to explain a little bit more about the base. So you already know, well, I've already mentioned that it's going to be a floating island of sorts, which is, you know, it's going to be big, and I need to at some point go around the entire outside of this circle with dirt 1 block below, which will be about the surface of the island. And then on top of this ring, there's going to be a second ring tucked inside, about probably be on like these blocks, so it won't be on the very, very outside, but it'll be just inset by a block, which will have a ring going all the way around, and it will likely be something. What I really want to use gold blocks, but as you can see, this circle is really big, and that's going to require a lot of gold. But it does look really nice in my opinion on creative. And I kind of really want to do it, but that's going to take so long. And I've tried some other blocks and they just don't look as good. It doesn't have quite the same effect. So I sort of, that gold ring is gonna be a all season long project. Now there is a public gold farm on the server. I think it's built by Liam. I'm pretty sure someone else is building one as well, if not have already built one. So I can use that as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. So I will be using that as much as I possibly can. But with the rates on this server, they're not good. They're really not good. But I will try my best to get this done soon. And then on top of the gold, there's going to be another ring, which is going to be the same size as this one, exactly. 2, 3, 4, yeah. So yeah, it'll be a sort of 3 rings thick, which will be quite nice. And then on top of that, there's going to be another column that goes all the way up into the sky. Well, not all the way up, but it's going to go up by about 30 blocks, I think. And then we'll repeat this same kind of thing up there as well. Now, I don't want to spoil too much, even though I've already given quite a lot away of what it's going to look like, but there we go. If you guys have any suggestions, they would be greatly appreciated if you could leave them in the comments down below, or just general thoughts about what you think of my idea, because I don't know if it's any good. I kind of like the sound of it, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. That's my problem, because this is quite big, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done in time before the reset, which will be sometime next year. I don't know when, but I guess we'll find out. I hope it will be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I hit my first obstacle. Something's already gone wrong. Let me just check on my other screen. Okay, I'm pretty sure I built this right. Okay, well, something's wrong. So that bit's fine. So why has this gone so skew-if? This is what happens if I try and record and count at the same time. It just doesn't work. I nearly fell off the edge. See, the thing is, if I fall off the edge, I'm going to die. Because I don't have feather falling. I will just go splat. Which is going to be hilarious, but, you know. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where I've gone wrong. This is meant to be 6. So that's meant to be like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. Oh. Okay, right. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to finish up the rest of the circle, and then I guess I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, back. And I've laid out all of the circle now, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down below. We're going to have a good look at it, because it's pretty big, and also try not to get killed by that creeper. Because I haven't actually seen this properly from below, and blimey, this is big. This is... I can't even fit it all in. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, is it that big though? And it's quite big. Is it big enough though? Oh, is it? Okay, I think this will be okay. If I go any bigger, I won't be able to do it. Now I think what I'm going to do is, because I don't have a lot of time left today to record, but I can play for a bit longer. So I'm going to try and light this up a little bit, because this is very dark. Let's see if this creeper will die. Arrows? Oh, come on. You saw that was fully charged. Yeah, you die. So the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in as much of this as I can with stone brick. And I'm also going to do more digging. And then I'll catch you guys after that, I guess. I would do a time lapse, but there's no replay mod yet. It hasn't been updated. Neither has Forge. So I can't, even though I think this would make a really cool time lapse. Although this does look really cool as it is. Oh, look at that! Oh, I can't wait to get properly started on this. Okay, right. Back to placing endless amounts of stone brick. Okay, hey guys, welcome back. And I filled in all of the grass. This took a very long time. very long time indeed. I started laying out some stone brick as well, but I realised that I probably don't need to put this in because this layer won't be seen. Because I'm building 2 more layers on top of it, so that's a complete waste. But this, yeah, you won't see the grass either from on top, but I thought I'd fill it in anyway because it's easier, and also it's going around the outside as well. I ran out of dirt, so I haven't gone all the way around. I've been doing some more digging. I'll go down and show that in a second. But this is it's looking more complete. It is just looking like a really ominous disc in the sky, which is great. Yeah, this episode has been a lot of just progress jump cuts, but it's kind of been necessary because I just need to do a lot of just off-camera work, and no one wants to see me place down that much dirt. Like, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see me just endlessly digging this out either, which, by the way, is looking really cool. And now I'm just going to get rid of the rest of the dirt. I'm going to turn my blocks down because it's so loud. I've left that bit because that's where my path is and that's where my chicken farm is. I've already dug into that twice and now there's like 5 chickens left in it. But what can you do? Oh, I tell you, this is so satisfying. You can just get rid of it. Also, I can't hear this at all. Oh, that's the wrong button. And we're back. Yeah, look at this. It's so satisfying. And I've just been going around doing this, then dumping all the dirt once my inventory is full into various chests. I'm also saving all the flowers because I need them and they're pretty. And I'm also going to set up a dye banner shop in the future, which hopefully will be done in the next couple episodes. So I'd really like to get that up and going. And I have what I think is a pretty cool idea for a banner shop anyway. I'm not going to spoil it. You guys will have to just wait and see. I don't have a design for it either, but I know what I'm going to be selling. Okay? That's all. I should probably put more work into that, but that's not going to be done right now. Meanwhile, I just have to get rid of all the rest of this dirt, and yeah. I think once I've got rid of the rest of this, that will be it for the episodes. I'm not entirely sure how long it is. I don't think it's that long. But I'm sorry if it's going to be a shorter episode. Okay, hey. I've finished digging out all of the dirt on this layer and as far up as I can reach. The rest of it is going to... This all up here is going to be dug out as well, but I can't do that from down below. I'm going to have to do that from digging out from the surface. Then eventually, this entire biome will be flattened, and it will look really good, and I can get started on building my base properly. But I think that's going to do it for today. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!